The Tonight Show with Jay Leno, featuring Kevin Eubanks and The Tonight Show Band. And I'm John Melendez. Tonight, we welcome supermodel Heidi Klum.
Be right back with the lovely Heidi Klum right after this. My first guest is a supermodel, one of our favorites. A supermodel can actually speak. This is wonderful, wonderful. Oh, I love her. She's a terrific woman. She can be seen on Project Runway, which airs Wednesday nights on Bravo. Please welcome the lovely Heidi Klum, ladies and gentlemen. Been hitting the beer a little bit there, huh?
Yeah, the burgers and the beer and everything.
Yeah, a little Oktoberfest action. Yeah. Well, congratulations. You look very happy, and of course, your husband
very
is
happy.
Seal.
Thank
This is
you.
your 17th child, I think I said.
Let me think.
No.
Actually, no, it's only number 3.
Number 3?
I'm working on it.
Okay, but you're now eating for 2, which nothing made me laugh more than that when I went back there just now. I go in the back to say hi, and you're eating, I don't know how many Big Macs, and I didn't think fries actually came in a garbage can.
There was 2 there, but I
huge.
didn't actually finish both of them.
Oh, okay.
It's like almost like a ritual. Every time I'm here, because they feed you very well here at Jay Leno, and I always get a Big Mac before I go on.
No, but see, most of the supermodels come, there's like, they will have like half a split pea. It'll be half a split pea, and they'll go, oh, I'm full. But and you eat with both hands, which I love.
Well, it's everything. It's the nerves, you know. I like to eat, and they taste good, too, so why not?
All right,
and now I have an excuse yet again.
Exactly. Now, a girl or boy, do we know what this one will be?
We don't know yet.
You don't know?
Yeah, but are you one of those people that do the pendants test, and they're like, check the love handles. This looks like a girl. Checking on the love handles. You know, people that completely check you out.
Yeah.
I don't know. Everyone always seems to have an opinion.
What do you think? You've done this twice before,
yes.
So what is your
can't tell.
feeling? What do you feel? You've had both, so what does this feel like?
I mean, thinking about the love handles, I think it would be a girl, because then you go round all the way around.
Yeah.
When you have boys, they just go in the front, but who knows?
Is that right? I never heard. Is that like a German thing?
No, it's not a German thing. Do you guys know this? See? Everyone always
they're
can
just saying
tell.
that 'cause you're pretty.
Well, we had a photographer. No, there was a photographer, and he came with a pendant over the belly. And if it goes this way, it's a boy, and if it goes this way, it's a girl. They always do all these things.
Oh.
Don't do this and don't do that.
Like what? Don't do what?
I don't know. Don't eat any raw fish. Don't eat any mozzarella, and don't have anything to drink. You know, everyone always has an opinion.
All right. Now, I read somewhere you were going to do the water birth thing, because I did a joke about it.
You did a joke about it?
I said you're going to have a water birth, so this way you would have a Navy SEAL. That was a...
And actually, yes. And since then, we've been thinking, and
that true?
if it is a girl or a boy, we just call it Flipper.
Flipper is good? Flipper is good. I mean,
no, I'm not into the water.
Would you ever try that water birth thing with it? Why not?
No, I like it dry.
You like it dry?
There's too many. No, I like it dry.
I never heard it described
I'm very German. It seems more controlled. You know what I mean? I feel like if you're in the water and there's all this nastiness going on, I don't know, it's swimming all over the place.
No, okay.
We don't want to get too visual, but I've been there. It gets very different.
Okay, now I got you some gifts. I thought this was nice. Can you see this T-shirt? I thought you got.
I get to breastfeed with a supermodel. Oh. Thank you.
That's not bad.
That's cute.
And since it's a baby seal,
did you get that or did you make that? Otherwise, I would say you should start making
T-shirts. No, we make these. I got this for you. And since it's a baby seal, I got some fish.
We had goldfish. You know what? I'm not very good with fish, but I try better this time.
Okay, all right. Well,
we have a dog too, and he went swimming once already.
And we called your office, and we got the sonogram. Show the sonogram of the baby.
No.
There it is. Right now, how's your daughter, Lonnie?
Funny, it looks more like you.
It does look a little like me, but
Jay,
I'll take that up with Seal later when I see him. Now, Lonnie, right? Is that saying it?
Laney.
How is she dealing with? She's 2 now, right?
She's 2.
Does she understand where the baby comes? Does she understand all this?
She thinks she has a baby too. She always lifts her shirt. I go, "Where's mommy's baby?" And she always lifts my shirt. And then she goes, "And Laney baby." But there's no belly there. It's very funny. You know, she just starts to learn how to speak. She speaks German and English.
Oh, okay.
And, you know, we're potty training right now, which is so hard. You just think that they just do it.
I mean, you're potty training her. I assume you have it down. You said we're doing it, so I assume...
No, we're trying for her to go on the potty, and we do everything from dolls to videos, you know.
Video? I don't want to watch that video. Where do you get that video?
There's videos and dolls and books, everything about learning how to potty train, but it's still not working. We're doing the song, "You are the uber duper pooper." But no. There's potties all over the place, you know, upstairs, downstairs, there's potties everywhere, but she just won't go on it.
So where does she go? You put paper down like a dog?
No, either she poops in the diapers, or sometimes, you know, we let her run around because you're supposed to let them run around with nothing on, and then they're supposed to tell mommy when you have to go. And then sometimes she just tells you when she has to go, just it's always too late.
Oh.
Yes, then you never make it.
Okay, now what age do they finally get? See, I don't have kids, so this is all new to me. What age do they finally get that down? They figure out that the living room is not a good place.
Now would be the time.
Right now, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But it's even better when she asks me what I'm doing when I go to the bathroom.
Oh, she goes in with you as well?
It is weird. Like when they all start, everything starts clicking in, and then I go to the bathroom, and you know our doors are always open, and then she goes in there, and then she
Remind me next time I come over, because you're right around there. We're next door. We're not next door neighbors, but we're neighbors. So the fact that you come in,
not when like friends or people come over, but when we're just a family, we're very easygoing.
Right.
But she goes into the bathroom, and I'm in the bathroom, and she asks me, "Mommy, pee-pee or Yeah, you know, you either have to go pee-pee or you go number 2, and then you actually go And it's just funny, like all the things you do. Talk about.
I can't get that image out of my head now. Can we go to break? Can we go to commercial while I get that image out of my head? Be right back with Heidi right after this. Welcome back. Talking with Supermom Heidi Klum. Now, is it hard traveling with 2 kids? Now, 3 kids.
It is hard traveling with 2 kids. It's hard to do anything with 2 kids.
Oh,
2 strollers and diaper bags and bottles, and they all want something different. Yeah, it's not easy.
Now, are you a good flyer? Do you?
No.
No?
No, I'm not a good flyer at all.
No, really?
No, I get very nervous on planes.
Have you ever been in a flight that got turbulence? Were you shaking?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Of course. Flying for like 12 years?
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
And then I always talk to the stewardess. How bad is it? 1 or 2 right now, so it's not so bad. You know that it goes
1 or 2? Is that we're not, we're back. I'm going back to another conversation. Yeah.
It goes from 1 to 10, apparently. That's what I was told.
Turbulence goes from 1 to 10?
Yeah, but if it's 10, they don't go anymore. I think after 6 or something. So I'm like, how bad is it? Is it still a 2? I always want to go and sit in the cockpit then.
Oh,
you know when it gets really bad? I don't know. I always feel like I want to sit there and talk to the captain, but it would be horrible. Yeah. What's going on right now? Are we still okay?
Do you go up there and talk to the pilot so they come back? See, that would make me more nervous if I was flying and I saw the pilot talking to the supermodel in first class.
No, I would get on their nerves like big times. But I heard that you actually saved a plane once or something,
No, I didn't save a plane once. No, that's not what happened.
You were like, dun, 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 dun.
No, that's not what happened.
Let Jay figure it all out.
No, I'm on a plane and there's a seal by the door. A big, not your seal, a rubber seal. The rubber seal by the door. And we're sitting, all of a sudden it goes and gets sucked out. Now, the door wasn't going to open. It just, the seal
While you
blew
were
up.
in the air.
Yeah, while we're in the air, and the stewardess goes, ah! And runs to the bag.
That's not a good look.
So I picked up a bunch of blankets and stuff and started stuffing them in the cracks just to cut down on the noise. And I stuffed all the blankets, and then I told some of the women, we're going to need your clothes to put in these,
We need more clothes.
But it actually stopped the noise. And when we landed, the pilot said, oh, thank you very much, and kept it from whistling. But it wasn't, no, I didn't save the plane.
Yeah, if no one would have done that, everyone would have been like sucked out the door.
No, no one would have been sucked out the door because I was standing right next to the door. It was just whistling and making noise.
You would have been sucked in the door.
The plane looked funny. But when the plane landed and they opened it, all these pillows fell out. It looked kind of funny. Now tell us about Project Runway. Fill us in on this.
Project Runway. It's super exciting. Thank you.
No, see, the women all the men kind of know.
No, that's not true. The men do too. Because you know what?
All right, that one gay guy. Other than that guy, right
there. No. Yeah, no, you know what? I went in the hardware store the other day. I was getting like knobs for the door, and the guy was like, hey,
You're that Heidi Klum from Project Runway.
I was like, yeah, I am. You like the show? And he's like, yeah, my wife made me watch it first, but now I kind of like it. It's good.
Was this in Brooklyn, apparently, where you went to photography school?
I don't know. No, it was here, but
no.
he sounded like he was.
It seems
I
to me
guess.
designers, because my wife loves your show, so I will get trapped into watching it. I mean, I enjoy it, I enjoy seeing it, but these designers are so temperamental. It just seems so... Are they temperamental? They just seem so...
Would you
calm
not be
down.
temperamental if you be stuck in a place for weeks and, you know, it's like at school, you know, you get a challenge and you have a day to do it. They give you $100, which is not a lot of money, and they have to make it into something extraordinary, looking like $3,000, and they, you know, they're looking what they're doing, and then they can't call home, they can't watch TV, so they all get on each other's nerves, and they're bitching and moaning all the time. Did I say bitching?
Now, one designer made a dress for you, right? And wasn't there some kind of hissy fit that went on?
Yes, he got very mad at me
And what
because I
happened? What
wasn't
happened?
wearing it. Because we were going to the Emmys. We got nominated for the Emmys again, but this was the first time around. It was very
And
exciting.
congratulations on your second nomination.
Thank you.
Okay, so...
Thank you.
now
It's super exciting.
So he made a dress for you, and what happened?
I asked him because I really want them to do well, and I wanted to wear something, especially we got nominated for this show, so I wanted the winner of the show to make the dress for me. But it just didn't work out. It was 6 days after, you know, I gave birth to Henry, and I was, you know, still big.
Right.
You know, 6 days after, your boobs they blow up, and you still like, you know, a train drove over you, and your belly is deflated and kind of weird. And there's a lot of things you have to deal with. So you want something forgiving and, you know, but still be very elegant because it's a very elegant event.
Okay.
And it was just, it looked more like a Halloween costume. So but how do you tell someone that? So I was like,
I think you just did. You said it looked like a Halloween costume.
Yeah.
Now
But
we
it
have a
wasn't-
clip from the show.
But it wasn't working, so, you know,
What is
unfortunately, I had
this
to
we're
go
going to
with
see
somebody
now?
else.
What is this? Is
This is them getting mad at each other.
Yeah, I think this is the kind of high drama that men really get into when they watch television. You know,
Well, because it's two of the designers and they had to collaborate.
Right, that's what I'm
And-
saying. I think you will have guys gathering around. Well, here, take a look.
Vincent, I'm really concerned because I made a dress like this when I was in college.
Right now, I can't discuss that because I've got to figure out how to drape this back.
I think adding that brownish is just going to make it cheap looking.
Angela was a little bit worried about what we were trying to achieve. It got annoying because that's not her call. I'm the team leader, and it's my call.
Why don't you cut that like that?
Okay, listen, you have to move 3 feet away from me. Please, please. I got to do this. I need you to move 3 feet away from me, all right? Angela really got under my skin, really hard and heavy.
I step back 1.5 feet, you can step forward 1.5 feet.
It's killing me. Oh, you're hurting me like so hard, because if you're negative, it's gonna f me up so bad. And this is coming. It's coming. It's coming. But it's coming now. It's like hitting. I'm getting it. Bam.
Oh, did you see? Kevin and I were on the edge of our seats. Well, congratulations on your second Emmy nomination and the baby, and you're a wonderful person. And congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, so how to see you?